Nearly half of people aged 65 or over have an age-associated memory impairment, and as people are living longer, the problem of dealing with this is getting worse. It could be a simple matter of walking into a room and forgetting what you've gone in for, or forgetting where you park your car, for example. More seriously, you could become oblivious of your own family. The Barnsley Independent Alzheimer and Dementia Support Group is tackling the problem head-on. It's a charity formed to offer support to anyone suffering from any form of dementia and including help for family and friends. This is a video showing what they do. The group has a dedicated centre in Dean Street, Barnsley, which offers practical help, emotional support, social opportunities, meaning activities and events, not only for sufferers, but to family and friends also. Centre manager Ryan Heckler explains.
We're here to support families dealing with dementia. It could be any relatives or even friends of people that are single with dementia. At the day centre we have a range of activities all catered to the needs of the person with dementia, whether that's early onset right to late stages. No matter what the needs are, there's always some kind of activity that we'll get involved in. We don't have a set agenda, it's just on the day, depending on what the person with dementia wants to do, it's all tailored to their needs. We have two centres. We have one on Dean Street. That one primarily deals with carer support, so that's any families that are struggling and wanting a bit of support. They cover a wide variety of things that carer support. We also have activities down there throughout the week. There's different kind of activities where the members and the family can go together.
The group's latest initiative is to set up a day centre in the old County Court building in Regent Street. Ryan explains why the day centre was started and what it does.
We also have a daycare centre on Regent Street that primarily is for members with dementia, and the families then can have a little break while the members are here having a really good time. To be referred to the day centre, you can do that yourself by calling up Dean Street and they'll put you through to myself. Also, people are referred by third parties such as GPs, Memory Clinic and other dementia charities. We're open from 9 o'clock in the morning until 4. That we do full days and half days. The half days are 9 until 12:30, 12:30 until 3. We are currently open Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Fridays. The cost of the daycare centre, the full days are £50. That drops down to £45 a day if you attend an additional day a week. Half days are currently £30. Again, if you attend more than one session a week, that goes down to £27. We do offer a 10% discount for anybody attending more than one day a week. We're currently funded, so this is covered by the centre down there and also the cost of this centre. They do a lot of fundraising down at Dean Street. We have lots of events going on. We have a lot of support from local companies. Nando's, who's new to Barnsley, that part of their community grant are building as a non-alcoholic pub downstairs, kitting us out. And Amy, the construction company, they're going to do some work in another room, hopefully, so we get some funding for a multi-sensory unit. We have a range of members that attend the day centre. Needs are all different. We have people that are really high needs and are quite dependent on staff, to people that still live on their own, in their own home, and come for the social aspect, to see the friends, have the lunch, and have a couple of days out a week, so they're not socially isolated. Members tend to stay with us throughout the illness. We opened in April last year, and we've got members that are still attending from then. We are taking on quite a few members at the minute, and they normally start with half a day or 1 day, and most of the time they start 2, 3. They always get a lot of benefit from it. Families see that, and the members want to attend more days, which is fantastic. Just proves that we're doing something right and they're having a great time, and they have some really good friendships, and they do support each other as well. So the member comes on their own to give the family member or carer a rest. So while they're here, they know they're in a safe environment. We offer breakfast, lunch, snacks, hot drinks, and that's all at no extra cost. That's all in the cost. And the family member can go to hospital appointments, see their friends and family, knowing that the person with dementia is having a really good time, joining with the activities, having a really good meal and enjoying themselves, while the family member can relax and know that there's nothing to worry about. They're safe, they're at BIADS and they're having a good time, so they can just let their hair down and go and enjoy themselves for a few hours. That's what it's all about. We have lots of volunteers here, which really helps us out. We have 2 care staff on shift at all times, and then we can have up to 3 to 4 volunteers each day, which gives us even more variety to be able to facilitate any activities that any member wants to do. So if someone wants to play dominoes on their own with a volunteer, that's fine. If someone wants to do a group craft activity, that's fine. We've got more than enough staff and volunteers to be able to facilitate all them needs. Any times, even if you can just do 1 hour, 3 hours, 4 hours, volunteers are so precious, and they do help us out quite a lot, especially with the activities. So if anybody wants to volunteer and enjoys a game of dominoes, a bit of crafting, knitting, nails, then please do ring up BIADS, because we can always do with more volunteers. The difference between here and Dean Street is that the day centre members come and the members are here on their own, so the carers drop them off. This is a drop-off service and pick-up service. At Dean Street, carers need to be with the person with dementia. That is not a daycare setting. So at Dean Street, they do a lot of activities where the person with dementia and the carer can join in, and they also do things like circle dancing, singing. They do a lot of activities down there, but that's where it's totally different, because here the carer is getting a little break. Down there they can go and join in the activities with the person with dementia and get some support from other carers who are in a similar situation down on Dean Street.
At the heart of all that the centre does is the message, life is worth living. And the staff and volunteers make sure that attendance is at either Dean Street Centre or the day centre in Regent Street is above all fun.